Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Chicago find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Striding in for the Indians, J.J. Reyes. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. First offering on its way. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Indians digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Reyes. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First pitch coming, here it is. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 11 for him on the season as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Tyler Goto. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, J.J. Reyes.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He checks in here as a .323 batter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reyes looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera. third home run for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back. And
ready for another chance, J.J. Reyes.
J.J. Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard.
Kevin Smith will be next. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Carrasco on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Carlos Rodon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Chicago attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Danny Salazar gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Bouncer down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the digging in to try it again. J.J. Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bullet back up the middle. Bowden is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Now the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in once again, Tyler Goto.
Number 6, Tyler Goto.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. White Sox pick up just the one. Ready once again, J.J. Reyes.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Goto comes up with it, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, J.J. Reyes. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Missed with a slider. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 5-3.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hots. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Paul Spencer gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Cody Allen records the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you Base Field. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Chicago hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Trevor Bauer gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
This is a fastball away, and you can see him extend those arms, really going with the pitch to the opposite field. And when you hit them down the line like that, you don't have...
Digging in, J.J. Reyes First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Kipnis onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, J.J. Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit in the air to right field. Bowden back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Charlie Tilson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, J.J. Reyes.
Number 3, J.J. Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-0 now. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Roberto Perez.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His previous meetings with Boone Logan, just a 1 for 9. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this is.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Ray Graham. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in, J.J. Reyes. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
One out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. The 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chicago. Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, J.J. Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Naquin on third with 2 out.
Nope, that's foul.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Hit hard, but foul. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs pulled.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. In now for Cleveland, J.J. Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. No runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ground ball foul down the left side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, and they have taken the lead. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Leroy Winnica, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lifted in the air out to right. Reyes has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.J. Reyes.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit out towards second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly... Here's Luis Valbuena now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Reyes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. At the plate, Andreas Murillo. He singled his last time up.
Number 10, Andreas Murillo.
High and deep to right. Reyes ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Indians posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Calvin Anderson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians.
Matt Shooting. Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Reyes.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Here comes the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Ready now for L.A. Trevor Plouffe. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance. Jesus Carmona 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jesus Carmona.
Lifted in the air out to right. Reyes has it in his tracks. 2 down. Striding in once again, J.J. Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Digging in to try it again, J.J. Reyes.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Carmona going back at the track. He can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and that should tie the game. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought, and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinoza.
Second baseman.
The 1-2.
Espinoza.
Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Striding in for the Indians, J.J. Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's Simmons at short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a big swing by Valbuena, and he connects. This is carrying well. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and it's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-6 the final score tonight. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two. So now the Angels cleanup batter, C.J. Cron, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the air out toward right field. Reyes is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, J.J. Reyes. Comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by points.
And now for the Angels, Danny Espinoza. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Reyes is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They're down 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Carmona. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carmona.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
In now for Cleveland, J.J. Reyes.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.J. Reyes.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Ready once again, Roberto Perez.
Captain Roberto Perez.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. Runner back safely. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. Line drive to left. Carmona is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
Skied into straightaway right. Reyes has a beat on it. 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Valbuena. It was a walk in his last trip.
Luis Valbuena.
The 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Murillo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, J.J. Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together.
6-4 the outcome today. The Los Angeles Angels came through late, taking
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Matt Moore will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Digging in now, J.J. Reyes. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, J.J. Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Reyes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line softly toward the hole. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Salazar. He singled his last time up. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Joe Panik. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting...
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Reyes has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, J.J. Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Denard Span. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, J.J. Reyes, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Adam hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. Now batting, J.J. Reyes. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Paul Spencer earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Cody Allen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.